Alright guys, thought I'd do this quick video here, just show you here that I had this oil tube pickup soaking in vinegar for a couple days. Ended up getting it all cleaned up and cleaned out. Yeah, so when I had it in there, I just kind of brushed all the grease off. It pretty much looked like the oil pump here, same as that. But so yeah, so once you get it all cleaned off on the outside, just squirt some degreaser on the inside here, and then do the same for this side and just let it soak and kind of mix up in there for a little bit, and just take your hose and just put it in here and just blow it out and get all the crud right out of it. And I would actually reverse that and do it on this end too, just that way you can blow anything out of the screen there. So but before I reuse that again, I'll probably go back in it again and see if I can get some of those long bendable brushes and just kind of clean the tube right out. So this, I'm trying to save as much as I can, so yeah, I'm going to reuse this for sure. I'll have to get some new bolts and some there's other brackets you can get that'll keep this clamp down better right up here. So I gotta look into that yet. Yeah, I just wanted to, in case anybody's new to the channel, obviously I use vinegar to clean my engine parts, and works pretty well. I did one of these clamshell small block Chevy motor mounts. It's all cleaned up. I let it soak in vinegar for a couple days, just kind of brushed it clean and just hosed it off. I just had to coat it in oil so it didn't flash rust just for the video and stuff like that. But some stuff you can't put in there. I mean, obviously this is the crank oil drive gear for your LS engine, and if you're going to dip a crank in there, you might want to pull this off first, because apparently it's a soft metal, I guess, and the vinegar just ended up eating the whole gear. So if you're going to do something like that, just pull the gear off. But yeah, essentially everything that I put in there was either pretty rusty or just grungy, just like this oil pump here. It's so good. Obviously I can't dip this in vinegar, but what I'll do with this is I'll just squirt it with some vinegar on the outside and just kind of clean it up, stuff like that. So I don't know if I can I might be able to reuse this still. So like I said, I'm going to try to reuse as much as I can at least anyways. Alright guys, so the other thing I thought about doing was applying everything I know here with disassembling the 5.3, and then maybe doing the same sort of thing to my 6 liter. But the idea with that is if I can pull everything apart and keep everything together, and then maybe pull the pistons out just one at a time, and then just clean them one at a time as well, and then just kind of reassemble it that way. So that's another thought I was having right now. Yeah, like even all the push rods, obviously the connecting rods and pistons, and I'd either may take the rings off or just leave them on. Haven't really decided on that part yet. Yeah, so that's a thought too, after knowing everything I know here, and I think we can just perfect that idea just a little bit more with the 6 liter and just clean it up and maybe throw it back together, and I don't know, we'll see what happens with that. Could do a cam swap on that too eventually down the road too. So I want to put maybe those 243 heads on it, but again, we'll see what happens. So yeah, that's just another idea I'm kind of fooling around with too. So alright, thanks a lot. Alright guys, the other update is I haven't been in this doing any videos in here for about a week or so. That's because I've been kind of taking down some old drywall in here, trying to turn this into like a studio, so to speak, just for doing videos and what have you. So the last couple videos you've seen, it was pretty well a mess in here. Couldn't really move around too good, so I had to do some rearranging. All my parts that I'm gonna I think reuse, well, some of the stuff I just got all for the LS engine laid across here. 2 sets of heads here, spare. Got a spare set of 317s and 243s in behind. That stuff. Yeah, I got some stuff I gotta sell as well, so I mean, it's just kind of an ongoing process. I gotta like re-drywall this entire room too, stud it and all that stuff, so just doing one thing at a time right now. So trying to reorganize everything. It's been quite that was just a clutter mess there last time you seen it. Just couldn't even set anything down there anymore. Got some posters I got to put up in here, or find a spot eventually, but also I got all the parts I kept. This valve train for the 6 liter or whatever engine I put it in. I got all my extra bolts and stuff from the LS engines I had, 5.3 and other stuff I collected there. So I'm just gonna hang on to this stuff just in case I need any of it. So try to keep as much as I can just for just in case I need something. These here need to be all cleaned up. There's they came on those 317 heads over here, and when I bought them they were just covered in grease. They were just almost black, so they had like friggin' dirt and stuff in them, so I had to like take them to the car wash and just hose them down, degrease them, and then unfortunately with these they got some probably fine grits of dirt in them. I don't even know if I could reuse them or not, but I might try and clean them and see, but I don't know. We'll see what happens with that. But yeah, I just thought I'd do this little update here. I haven't been in the shop here for a little bit, so I'd show you guys what's going on. All right, cheers. Thanks a lot.